En büyük Beşiktaş, başka büyük yok.
Tell me about your Beşiktaş years. Did you miss our fans? Did you miss Istanbul?
Yeah, I had a fantastic year in Istanbul. The Beşiktaş supporters were absolutely fantastic with me. And I've got to be honest, wherever I went, the supporters were good with me. I had a really good time, and it was a major stepping stone in my footballing career.
Les, that was not a usual way to loan a player from another country in Turkey. It's not even usual now. And you came a year loan to Beşiktaş, and then you became a legend in UK. Tell me about the impact of Beşiktaş on you, because we were very young.
Yeah, I was young, and I was excited to come and play football. I didn't quite understand what I was coming into. I'd spoken to Gordon Mill, and he said to me that the supporters were very passionate, and he felt that with a couple of players he'd be able to win the league, and that was his main objective, was trying to win the league. And I think everybody knows I was at QPR, was playing in the reserves sometimes, occasionally in the first team, or involved with the first team, but never on a regular basis. So coming to Turkey and Beşiktaş was a big eye opener for me, and in some ways I say it was like my footballing apprenticeship, because I came out of non-league football straight into league football, and then after a year I came to Beşiktaş, and I had a fantastic time. And for me, it was the making of me as a football player. Big thanks to Beşiktaş for my career and the way it ended up, because I don't think without Beşiktaş my career would have ended the way it did.
Fenerbahçe, Çarşiya, Yolladim.
Nezih'i topu karşıladı Şenol. Mehmet. Ferdinand kaleciyle karşı karşıya vuruyor, gol! Karşılaşmanın 15. dakikasında Ferdinand'ın attığı golle Beşiktaş Fenerbahçe karşısında 1-0 üstünlük sağlıyor.
You also scored one of our maybe history's wonderful goals to Fenerbahçe. You dribbled many players and then shot it on the goal. Do you remember that goal? Can you describe it for me?
Yeah, I can. I think there's been a lot of talk in the beginning of the cup final, because all season I'd had a running battle with Bizi, the Fenerbahçe defender. We had a few close encounters in previous games, and everyone was saying to me he was going to tackle me hard. But I remember the ball coming into me, and me managing to turn, and then I went on a run, went into the box, beat a few players, and then cut it back and slipped the ball on the Tony Schumacher, which was we won the game 1-0, and we ended up winning the cup, because the replay was 0-0 at Beşiktaş, and one of the better goals in my career. I've got to be honest, I think through my whole time in Turkey, that the Beşiktaş supporters showed me a lot of love, a lot of good support for someone who was coming who they did know nothing about. They took me under their wing, and they looked after me very well, along with my teammates. My teammates were fantastic, because I think for any player going abroad anywhere, it's important that you integrate with the team and the teammates where you're going, and they looked after me very well, the players were.
We are building our new stadium. Did you heard anything about it, and are you excited?
Yeah, I've heard lots of talk about. I think it was unique, and I'll always remember that stadium, where it was, and the noise that used to come from that stadium was fantastic, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new stadium, and hopefully once it's up and running, I can come over and watch a game.